And what a game to start with, OG versus Vici.
They actually had the Keeper of the Light sitting in the off lane rather than protecting against the Chen, and that's going against them right now, as they're going to lose Old 11, and they may even lose their top lane as well. Paparazzi barely gets out.
Yeah, the first blood there for Fly will be fine. Himself backing away in top lane. Lanham and Paparazzi, they're trying for the chase onto S4, but Lanham's just going to die off the back of it. As OG are having a walk in the park in these lanes.
Yeah, they certainly are. They are going to go for another dive here in the bottom lane. Old 11, though, has already got
He
the
might
mount
just
ticked
be
on
dead.
him. What is he doing? What is happening right now?
He's got to get out. He's got to run.
Okay, they're going to try and kill Fly at least.
Fly should fall, and he will do, but Old 11 loses his life.
With the double centaurs.
This is going to be very hard for Paparazzi to get out of. The slows there. They surround him. 1 stun, 2 stun.
This Storm Spirit, but it does look like Vici Gaming is just playing someone else's playstyle, and they're not comfortable with it.
Look at this. Ori pushed the other Dragon for mid, but in response, OG, they come with the wraparound. They have the stun control from Jerax, and the Dragon will be taken down.
Right back in, full health, full mana. Even going to give a couple of bottle charges over to Jerax.
Top lane. This is quite a smart play from Paparazzi. He's trying to go in on S4 before he hits the 6, but S4, indeed, he gets the creep, gets the 6. Paparazzi thought that there was an opening there, but
Maybe Stipple.
top lane, look at this. Jerax, look for the chase down onto Paparazzi. They've got the clap, they're popping the split. In comes the next stun from the Centaur. Lanham will TP in, stuns up the split, but Paparazzi, those 1 charges will not be enough to save him. They get the kill done. Jerax there. The second best win rate since 7 onwards. Chen, and we're certainly seeing his world-class performance so far. Top lane again, setting up for S4. They're closing the gap. That's going to be another kill on this top lane. I really feel, watching this game, you probably have to ban the Chen if you're playing against OG. They seem super good with it. They win the lanes outright. They've won every single lane. So, I mean, it's the facts as well. You're 12 minutes into the game, and the lone Druid's at the top already. This is the thing, no tail. So far, it's just been a straight movement upwards in bottom lane. Ori, he'll stun Jerax, but backup is there in order to help out Jerax as OG turn up, and they'll take down Ori. An easy kill there on the DK, and already, look at this micro here. S4, seeing if he can find out more, will throw the call up into the air. Fly has the death wall pummeling into Paparazzi. Looks like they'll surround the call, go for the easier kill. 10 for 1 now, 4K lead. It's getting bigger and bigger. They will manage to at least get Fly on the backlines as 11 does jump in. It doesn't look like any of the others have detection, so 11 will be able to get away with that.
In early game, then older builds of the Storm Spirit, and then the fast Radiance that we're going to be seeing. OG's definitely get a lot of team fight of their own soon.
And up top, straight away onto Lanham. Rezo being the team player, he brought in the dust to make sure that they could get the kill.
Puts himself in a little bit safer.
Lanham was at least going to hope to try and look for the bear, as Notail was letting the bear get low. Summon will stop that from happening. Lanham now going to show himself. Rezo, he still has a dust if Lanham has a chance to put the Vendetta in Lanham. He knows that he can't get out of this one. Savage Roar holds him in place, sending him back, making sure that he can't do anything to react. And it's another kill for OG. Resolution now on a killing spree.
What we got? This bottom lane. They set up by far. They attempted to pick it up for Lanham as a Storm.
In lane 11, they try and burrow strike out, but the cast bounces follow. Rezo's in with the zap. In fact, he's going to look to try and set up for another. Gets the slow onto Fenrir, but he is out of mana. The Resolution won't be able to chase further, but it does force Fenrir and Lanham to back up. OG moving down the mid lane. Of course, as we just saw, Notail has picked up his Radiance on the bear. He's shoving in on the bottom, so they're pushing in 2 lanes at the same time. And Vici Gaming, it really just feels like now they're in a position where what sort of play can they make? They'll try and go in onto Fly, but Fly, he's got a lot of friends coming in. Fly will fall, but Ori will almost certainly pay with his life. They surround the Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight goes down. S4's got the control onto Fenrir. They surround Keeper of the Light. They take the double kill for Notail. With the stuns for the next assassin, they've got a chance. Mid lane, Lanham come in. Spike Carapace holding back Notail for a little bit, but Notail, he will turn, continue to chase. They've got the dust out. So Lanham will fall. 17 for 3.
He's got to go and just start focusing on split pushing, because there are a couple of steps to this game. Caught anyway. Step 1 is surviving long enough to get your BKBs.
Coming out, we'll look for the setup onto Jerax. Jerax really wanted that tower. He'll pay with his life there. So Vici Gaming at least able to get the Chen out of that. They do with the deny as well. Now with the jump across, they've managed to find Fly also. Now there's going to be the attempt for the turnaround. Rezo zipping in the middle of it all. Ori has the BKB complete. They'll take the next assassin, OG. Ori, Dragon Tail stun onto Rezo. 11's coming forward. Can they kill the Storm? They can. Big kills here for Vici Gaming. No Tails on the retreat out. S4.
Oh, they can get S4 if he lands the Breathe Fire on top of it for the blink, but unfortunately it was on cooldown.
Now they're still going to try and chase. 11 comes in, he has the epicenter. They've managed to surround S4 with the chain stuns. S4 in a lot of trouble. Vici Gaming hitting back hard.
I think the last little bit of Lanham's smoke did pop on Jarex here, so he finds him at least.
Well, they've got the silence. Rezo's there to back him up. They'll turn and take one. 11 trying to go for the epicenter. Just jump forward onto Jarex. Is it going to be enough damage? Femra's there as well.
Oh, nice push.
Now, the bring in as well. He's brought Ori across the map with the bring in. They're going to get Jarex as well.
Ooh, OG.
Very nice there. Play from Femra with a recall.
They are getting sloppy.
He's ready to cut that creep wave. In fact, he's trying to keep tabs on 11, but 11 does get recalled. Back towards the pit. Vici Gaming, they have the full 5-man here, ready to try and take it. They do. They lead in, they've got the stun lock. That's going to be Rezo falling very low and falling down. They get the big kill. Rezo is gone. 11 with the setup. Yules is up this brew, goes in on S4. S4 still will be able to pop the primal split. Now they look to try and turn. They've got the stun onto Femra, but on the back lines, Paparazzi runs down Fly. OG lose 2.
Go for Roshan. See if they can actually get this maybe. Oh man, that bottom lane's still pushing out though. Oh, this bear is so annoying. They actually had to bring Ori to deal with this bear. OG push into them, not risking any sort of engagement outside of the base.
So, gonna open it onto the bear. Get back in as well, but Rezo, look at this, straight onto the backlines, pops the BKB, looks towards Femra. Femra's going to be taken down. The BKBs from Vici Gaming have also been popped. Paparazzi trying to take Rezo down. Rezo still able to survive with that final zip.
Can a Razor and a Dragonite, through their itemization, win this?
They want that bear. Let's see if they can get it this time. They are going to get a good link on it, good amount of stuns, but there is backup. OG can look to try and find in there straight away, zipping in. Resolution gets the silence off, they get the pull back. Can they kill the Nyx assassin? They can't quite. Glimmercave will keep Lanham alive. Resolution still trying to search for the BKB, but he can't quite do it. Ori getting very, very low here as No-Tail brings the Baron on the front lines. They're still alive though on Vici Gaming, trying to get back and out of this one. Fly down to the side, he's been mana drained up by this Keeper of the Light.
Where you have some like squishy agility carry or something that can be jumped. Oh no!
That's a big zip from Rezo. Straight in onto the Keeper of the Light with the double damage. Is he going to have it? That soul burn damage will be enough. Rezo has to zip straight back out though, getting incredibly low.
Oh, they got the Orchid on S4. He's
turned
dead.
In straight away. He can't get the split off. S4 to fall.
Oh, they cut Storm.
They've got to go Fly as well. Look at this chase down. Paparazzi looking for Fly. 11 with the Soundstorm going for Rezo. The send back will be there in time to get Resolution out of there. So 11 with that Burrow Strike has his eyes on Jarex. The rest of his team have had to back up because bottom lane. The lone druid bear takes the tower. That's true.
That's
Could be nice to hang on for that. Yeah.
But I think Vici Gaming, they would love to have that.
Oh, quick with the blink out, but they've still got the first stun. They're moving straight in onto the Brewers anyway to get him out. The Hand of God will be popped, but the stun control is just too much.
Oh no, not again!
Not the Sembacks.
Sitting in the Roshan pit, not acceptable. Blew their dragon form, but they're not comfortable taking Roshan themselves. Oh my god, what a stun!
The stun there for Jarex with the control. Resolution's found the setup, goes straight in immediately. They're splitting it up here as S4 pushes back the rest of Vici Gaming with the split. The BKB's about to fall out. They get the root on the bear. That's going to be Ori down. Meteor Hammer, it's nice. Hits onto 2. We'll hold them back. There's actually going to be a buyback from Ori. He wants to get in on this fight. Paparazzi busts the BKB.
Oh, what a stun!
The Burrow Strike comes through. They manage to find No-Tail. No-Tail down for 80 seconds. He'll buy back as well as Fly. OG want to go full in on this Roche attempt. Jarex getting knocked back. The stun comes out as well. Jarex in trouble. They'll bring down the Chen. He is without buyback, but No-Tail's brought back into this. He sent the bear down bottom.
He's just hunting for more and he found one.
Got the Yule set up. They'll go in with the stun. Fly did buy back for this. He is not going to get himself out either. That's going to be Fly down on a dieback. The bear is pushing in bottom though. No-Tail trying to do as much as he can with this, but now...
And this is really cool. They've... I saw this Satanic pickup from the Dragonite set up for a really long time. Looks like they've caught the bear.
He should have the chance to BKB. No.
Oh, he holds it. He wants to save that BKB for his fresh bear.
Rezo, he's looking towards Old 11. I mean, Old 11 is very tanky. You gotta remember with that 35 HP regen, he's fine. And now the turnaround comes in. Oh my goodness, the stun onto 2. They blast through the midst of it all. The Meteor Hammer will come down onto the bear. They've found 2 of OG. Old 11 still alive here with the Glimmer Cape. This Sankey, too tanky, he gets out of it. No-Tail.
Soldier Bear's dead.
11 comes back in. They want to try and go for this No-Tail kill. Jump forward from Lanham. He finds the Impale. OG lose No-Tail. He's not got buyback on the Lone Druid. He's dead for 100 seconds. The supports of OG buy back, but without that Lone Druid, which is the majority of their net worth, I don't know what OG can do in terms of holding this. Vici Gaming, they're straight
just
in.
lost.
I think this is game over. Vici Gaming showing us what, I mean, at the start, I honestly could have sworn that OG was going to walk away with this one, but
So did I.
I
We were
thought this
so
game was
certain.
over.
Because OG, I mean, there's several things here. Vici Gaming, they just turned it on going into the mid game. They did really good just playing survival mode, where they dealt with that lone Druid Bear split push. All of these team fights, they never let the Storm Spirit jump in, get a kill, jump out.
Or sort of presence now in this game to the same effect as Vici Gaming's heroes do. There's the split. There's, as we see coming in now, what can they do? They'll try and go for the easier kill. They'll go towards the Keeper of the Light, but he's got the Aegis, you know. Fenrir's like, all right, I got a second life on this one. Rezo will try and finish him off again. They do have the Abyssal drop down onto Paparazzi, but with the BKB and Satanic, he's incredibly tanky. He doesn't even need to use the Satanic yet.
Yeah, he had the refresher start, so he goes ahead, just blows that. Another BKB usage.
Too much HP and armor on VG's lineup, and not enough damage on that of OG's. And straight up, there's the Hex immediately locking down Big Daddy No-Tail. He has the Hand of God, but the send back. I mean, it will keep him alive. But with a 23k lead, Vici Gaming just standing their ground. Rezo will zip forward. He's looking for the DK. Ori has the BKB. He turns. They've got the chainstone onto Rezo. Rezo's dead. But 65 seconds. No buyback available. S4 caught out on the side lane. They'll lose the Brew. No-Tail as well, as they find a triple Burrow Strike from 11. Honestly.
Hey, look at it. He's still got a cheese coming off cooldown from Ori. So he not only uses the refresher shard, BKB Satanic, gets to full HP. They bring him low again. He uses his cheese as well. Wow. There's just too much sustain for the side of Vici Gaming.
I gotta say, I am so impressed by Vici Gaming's performance. They're absolutely incredible. To be so far behind at the start, and in a game where it looked like they were finding nothing out of the lanes, and just off one bit of an opportunity,